Dinosaurs may be extinct, but there's still a way to experience these prehistoric creatures. Ranger Jose with Front Range Dinosaurs and his Spinosaurus Cyrus can tell us more. It's America's favorite dino duo. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Oh, and how's Cyrus doing this morning? He likes me.
He's doing good. Yeah, he had his breakfast this morning, so he's pretty relaxed right now. He's pretty tranquil.
You know, it is party season, Ranger Jose, and you're the perfect person to have at a party because you're all about entertainment and education. What is your kind of event all about?
So I do provide services at parties. So what I do is I provide some basic information on the species of dinosaur that I bring. I have 2 species of dinosaurs in my care right now. So stuff like where they used to live, their habitat, their diet, how large they would have grown, their sizes, different colorations. This is not his main coloration, so there's a bunch of varieties of colorations. And yeah, so I do provide information like that. And then for the rest of the time, it's just mostly puppetry and entertainment side of it, and educational, you know.
And you check all those boxes. How did this love for dinosaurs begin? Are you always a Jurassic Park fan?
Yes.
Oh, you
I'm
were?
a huge Jurassic Park fan ever since I was a kid. Growing up, I would obsessively watch the, I think it was like a 1999 Eyewitness Dinosaurs special. I had that in VHS, and I would watch that obsessively. And then ever since Jurassic Park came out, then my love of dinosaurs skyrocketed.
VHS, you're dating yourself.
Yeah, yes.
I don't think the kids know what VHS is. All right, give me some facts about Cyrus, because he looks really cool. He's really soft looking.
Cyrus is a Spinosaurus aegypticus. He's about 6 months old. He is the only carnivore in my care as of now. I plan on getting another carnivore here in the future. But he's been my main partner throughout this whole journey I've set out.
Look at the bling he's got too. He's got some flashy bling.
So funny story about this. I actually went up to one of the malls in Denver, and one of the jewelers was so obsessed with him, he actually chased me down and just gave me the chain as a collar.
I love it. He's swag. He's hip. Now, what does Cyrus eat? You have to feed him, right? Oh.
Yeah. So he does.
Hungry.
He eats fish. So I feed him trout and salmon, carp, any type of fish I can catch. He loves coming with me when I fish. Yeah, he's very, very hungry dinosaur.
He is hungry. What's the booking process like? You know the moms are watching and loving Living Local right now. They want you at their kid's next birthday party.
So I do. My website is the word dot followed by a period, cards / Front Range Dinos. You can also get a hold of me on Instagram and Facebook through Front Range Dinosaurs. And the booking process it's a fairly simple process. You know, I am busy during the weeks, but I most of the time am free during the weekends. So the weekends, whatever someone has planned for me to come out, I will gladly make that happen, and I will bring either one of my dinosaurs.
I love the eyes and the noise and the teeth. Oh, whoa, he's getting cranky right now. He might need some fish and some trout. What big dreams do you have, Ranger Jose?
So honestly, my dream is to just be known throughout all of Colorado. I love this state. I love everyone in this state. Colorado Springs is my home. I go everywhere, honestly, with him. I love taking road trips, so I go to Pueblo, Denver, Aurora, wherever, you know, Falcon, Fountain. You know, I'm all over town. Whenever there's a big event, you'll see me there, most likely.
How does it make you feel when a kid wants a selfie with you when you're just kind of walking the halls of like a restaurant or a mall?
I love it. It's the funniest thing because people don't expect, you know, someone to be carrying around a, you know, dinosaur. And it's so unexpected, it throws people off. You know, people ask me if I'm holding a dog in a costume, if I'm holding an actual lizard. I get all kinds of folk, older folk, kids, teens, everyone is curious about Cyrus, and he loves the attention.
And I love your outfit, too. You're ready to go on like an African safari. You dress the part. I think kids adore you. I think the mom should be booking you. This is incredible. One more cool fact about Cyrus here.
So,
another cool fact.
Yeah, Cyrus is the largest carnivorous dinosaur that we know of today. He is my favorite species of dinosaur because he's so mysterious. It was mainly popularized by the Jurassic Park 3 movie, and that is the main villain of that movie, the main antagonist. And you know, he is based on that version of the Spinosaurus. He would not have looked like this in real life. He would have looked completely different. But he is you know, he's a joy to have around.
All right, I need a gold chain next time you come back on the show. All right, I gotta look as cool as Cyrus.
I'll see what I can do.
You see what you can do. Hey, you're the best dino duo in the land. We do appreciate it. I hope all your dreams become a reality.